the accusation as he looked down at the weapon in his hand.
These weren't for you.
He attempted to explain.
There were other robots that we met before you. They wanted us or genetics or something, and they had weapons. So, we had to use these to escape.
Stef perked up, intrigued. Encouraged, Stevie continued.
We're from really far away. Everybody on our planet had to leave because of the storms, but our evacuation pod got...
Stevie,
London warned.
what did I tell you about operational security? Don't blab about the mission.
She said, offering the refresher after viewing his blank expression. Stevie and Stef stood silently for a while, each unaware of what they could say to each other. Eventually, Stef's curiosity won out.
What are you guys?
He asked sincerely.
You don't look or act like any humans I've ever seen.
What are the humans you usually see like?
Stevie said.
Well, they're taller, older, they have less hair.
So adults. You've only met adults.
Their heads are encased in helmets that connect to their maximum impact composite bodies.
Stef continued, ignoring the interjection.
They have hover jets instead of legs, and they are obsessed with work.
The description pulled London into the conversation.
What did you say?
About humans. Yeah. No legs. Weird.
No, not that. I mean, not just that. Never mind.
She gave an annoyed sigh.
Let's get back to work.
Turning back to Branson.
We need to focus on getting away from this crazy place and back home as soon as possible.
To Stef, Stevie whispered.
Obsessed with work? Sounds right to me.
They observed Branson and London, laser-focused on the modifications they were making to the ship. Stef chuckled in spite of his situation.
When they get like this, it doesn't usually leave much for me to do.
Stevie continued.
I just sit around for a while. It can get pretty...
Boring.
Stef asked, finishing the thought.
Totally.
They stowed themselves towards the back of the cabin and leaned against the auxiliary control panels that ringed the compartment. Their attention drifted to the view screen and the stars outside.
So, what do bots typically do when they're on a boring mission just staring off into space?
Stef's disposition shifted at the question. He turned to Stevie intently.
How do you feel about donuts?